Have a good day to all of you. This is the second video clip to introduce the distance education. Today, my topic is simple past tense and past continuous tense. We know these two tenses are also very useful for us to use the English language in day-to-day lives. Okay, first let's pay the attention for the simple past tense. How can we form the simple past sentence? It's very easy. You can read the sentence. The simple past tense is formed by adding ed to the infinitive form of the verb. What is the infinitive form of the verb? It means the base form of the verb or verb stem. So we can simply add ed at the end of the verb stem and prepare the simple past sentence. Here, there are two reasons to use the simple past tense. It describes, that means simple past tense එක use කරන්න අපිට හේතු දෙකක් තියෙනවා. First one, situation or activities that began in the past and finished in the past. යම් ක්‍රියාවක් අතීතයේ ආරම්භ වෙලා අතීතයේදී මේ අවසන් වනවා නම් එවැනි ක්‍රියාවන් අපි simple past tense එකකින් කියනවා. They are called the finished actions. Second one, describe someone's emotional state in the past. යම් කිසි කෙනෙකුගේ හැඟුම්බර තත්ත්වයක් අතීතයේදී ඔහු ලද අත්දැකීමක් ඔහුට දැනුණු විදිහක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න අපිට simple past tense එක භාවිතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. This is the format. Subject plus verb past tense plus object plus rest. This is similar to simple present tense structure, but here the verb is changed into past tense form. Look at the examples. I watched a movie. Mama චිත්‍රපටයක් බැලුවා. Finished action. She wrote a note. ඇය සටහනක් ලිව්වා. Finished action. Here you can identify the difference between these two verbs. First one, watched plus ed, and the second one, wrote. Here, watch is the base form and plus ed in the past tense form. The verbs like these are called regular verbs. Here, write is the verb stem, but wrote is the past tense. These verbs are called irregular verbs. There are so many irregular verbs in the English language. As examples, drink, drank, drive, drove, buy, bought, bring, brought, like that. As the students, you have to study and memorize lots of irregular verbs to use the language. Otherwise, you won't be able to write these simple past sentences exactly and accurately. Okay, now let's pay the attention for past continuous tense. How can we form the past continuous tense? Here you can see the description. The past continuous tense is formed by adding the past form of to be with the infinitive and ending with ing. What is the past form of to be? Actually, the be verbs are expanding amisa, was were, and will be. So the past form of to be means was were plus the infinitive, you know, the base form of the verb plus ing. Was verb by ing. Were verb by ing. Here, the past continuous is used to write or talk about an action that started sometime before the present time. and the action may or may not be completed. යම්කිසි ක්‍රියාවක් අතීතයේදී ආරම්භ වෙලා කරමින් තිබුණා කියන අදහස අපි ලබා දෙනවා. සමහර විට මේ අදහස වර්තමානයේ වෙද්දී සම්පූර්ණ වෙලා තියෙන්නත් පුළුවන් නොතිබෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. උදාහරණයක් වශයෙන් as the example, there is a manager in a company. Someone asks, was the manager in the cabin? The other one gives the answer, yes, he was. Another question, what was he doing? He was working. Like that. ඔහු වැඩ කරමින් සිටියා. සමහර විට අර පුද්ගලයා ප්‍රශ්න අහපු පුද්ගලයාට වැඩ අවසන් වෙලා තියෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒ වෙන විටත් වැඩ කරමින් ඉන්නට පුළුවන්. හොඳයි. Here, this is the format. This format is also similar to present continuous format, but the change is was were is used instead of am is are. Subject plus was were plus verb ing plus object plus rest. Here are the examples. I was reading a newspaper. Mama පුවත්පතක් කියවමින් සිටියා. They were playing cricket. ඔවුන් cricket සෙල්ලම් කරමින් සිටියා. Look at was reading and were playing. Normally, we use was with the singular subjects, were with the plural subjects. That's why I used I was and they were. Here the combination. You've been given few subjects, few verbs with their past tense forms, and few objects. Now you can prepare so many sentences by using these words. Here are the examples. Doctor treated patients. වෛද්‍යවරයා රෝගීන්ට ප්‍රතිකාර කළා. It is a finished action. Doctor was treating patients. වෛද්‍යවරයා රෝගීන්ට ප්‍රතිකාර කරමින් සිටියා. Progressive action. Here some more examples. Now change the simple past into past continuous. Here, father bought a car. How can we change this sentence into past continuous? Yes, father was buying a car. Here, she took some photos. She was taking some photos. We enjoyed at party. We were enjoying at party. The students studied English. The students were studying English. I think now you can prepare so many sentences. You have got the idea about simple past tense and past continuous tense. Now this is very important. Summary of uses. Past simple, it means simple past. Completed action in the past. We already know about that. Past continuous, action in progress. It's also fine. Past simple, pay the attention carefully. One thing happened after another. එක දෙයක් සිද්ධ වුණාට පස්සේ තමයි අනිත් දේ සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ. Example, when she arrived, we had dinner. When, it is a conjunction. It is used to connect two sentences. Here, she arrived and then we had dinner. එය ආවට පස්සේ තමයි අපි dinner ගත්තේ කියන අදහස එතන තියෙනවා. But past continuous, one thing happened in the middle of something else. යම් දෙයක් සිද්ධ වෙන අතරමැද තවත් දෙයක් සිද්ධ වෙනවා කියන අදහස. Example, when she arrived, we were having dinner. ඇය පැමිණෙන විට අපි රාත්‍රී ආහාරය ගනිමින් සිටියා. The means we had already started before she arrived. අපි එවිටත් පටන් ගෙන තිබුණේ ඇය පැමිණෙන්නට පෙර. Yeah, okay. I think now you have the clear idea about past simple past tense and past continuous tense. Now I think you can complete this activity. Make the past simple or past continuous. Read the sentences very carefully before you complete these sentences. Okay, while children, their parents TV sleep. I will explain you the first one. We blank TV when the doorbell blank. There are two situations. Okay, when the doorbell, we can use දැන් මෙතන අපිට අදහස ගන්න පුළුවන් අපි ටීවී නරඹමින් සිටියා දොරේ සීනුව නාද වන විට. We can write the answer. We were watching TV when the doorbell rang. Okay, I think you can complete the other sentences by using this knowledge. So this is the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching it, and stay safe. Study this video well. Complete the activity. I'll meet you with another video clip. Thank you very much.